You actually kind of have to hope that you don't get rich too early before you've struggled enough, because men are built on the back of struggle. But don't worry, I think God has a plan for you. You should be trying your absolute best to get rich all of the time. And all of those lessons that will come with all the suffering and the difficulty will be amplified by the time you're a multimillionaire and you become the best version of yourself. That's how you become a top G. Guys, money is easy. The life you want is easy. All you have to do is fall in love with the work. And you're going to realize it wasn't actually that difficult. All it took was consistency and doing everything I'm supposed to do properly. If you try your very best in all things, and you pray, and you're really thankful to God, and you say thank you all the time, you start to become very lucky. You guys are truly running out of time. It's very important that you get your act together quickly. Your woman started an argument today. You've been texting back and forth. You don't have time. You have things to do. You need to sit at home and feel this fire inside of you because you do not have all of the money you want and your name has not been echoed into eternity. It's down to you. I could take you to the start line. I could tell you you can do it, but you have to be the one to run the race. I can't carry you. But when you do, it is worth it. To die for something, to live for something. That's the whole point in all of this. Don't let losers and brokies sit and say to you, oh, all our graves are the same, it doesn't matter. It does matter. You were not born to suffer and die without being remembered or leaving a mark on this planet. The reason the male peacock shows its feathers is to say, look what I have. That's what built the modern world. Don't be confused. You don't want to flex asininities. You want to flex capabilities. This is what they teach inside of common pop psychology classes. Yeah, and take the small success and be happy with it. And no, I don't consider myself successful. All I do is work. I work 7 days a week. And you see a lot of people do it, right? They'll say, oh yeah, I had a really great week and I made some money and now I'm in Costa Rica. You're never going to win that way, which is why all of the people who are truly rich are workaholics, because it's the only way to really get there. A lot of you deserve the failure you endure. In the end, God gives you exactly what you deserve. So if you're not happy with your life, you have to ask yourself, do you really deserve more? You deserve what you have. You deserve your mediocrity. Every single thing I've ever wanted, I have got. Maybe not instantly, maybe not easily, in fact, certainly not both. And I put in enough work to show God and show the universe I deserve them, so he gave them to me. Now you should have enough respect for yourself that you're prepared to always put in the effort to give your best 100% because it is a habit. Every single thing I approach with vigor because I like being good at things. You can become good at learning so that you learn things faster. Good at concentrating. It's not about going to the training, it's about trying hard in the training. It's about giving it your all. Most people go through their entire adult life without trying 100% hardly ever. And it's interesting because we're entering the most competitive period of human history. So it's very important that you're good at everything you do. Don't do it if you're not going to try. It's a bad habit to go, oh, I tried. I didn't give it my all, but at least I went. It's going that matters. That's not true. If you're going to do it right. There's no point in half doing anything. You may as well have not done it at all. You say you need rest, but you're not resting. You're escaping. You wake up tired, not because your body is broken, but because your soul is starving. You drag yourself through the day with a smile you don't feel and energy you don't have. Not because you've done too much, but because you've done nothing that fulfills you. It's not because you've been grinding too hard, it's because you've been grinding in the wrong direction, chasing tasks that drain you, pleasing people who wouldn't show up to your funeral, following routines that keep your heart numb and your spirit on life support. You're not burnt out from overworking. You're burnt out from underliving. You've confused movement for meaning. You've been running in circles and calling it purpose. You've betrayed the voice inside that begged you to rise higher, to chase something more, to escape the noise and build a legacy. Wondering what happened to me is a second stolen by the old life trying to keep you chained. But deep inside you, there's a man waiting. The man who's tired of pretending. The man who doesn't want naps. He wants revenge on mediocrity. And the second you unlock him, the burnout disappears. Because fire doesn't fatigue. It only grows hotter. Time isn't slipping away, it's sprinting full speed while you hesitate at the starting line, hoping life will slow down for your comfort. It won't, it never has. And the sickest joke of all, most people don't realize it until the countdown has already hit 0. The world doesn't pause for your overthinking. Opportunity doesn't knock forever. It walks past the door and never looks back. And the saddest part? You feel it.